I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it.
What?
Get some help.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You blew it!
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Wake up! Grab Russian butter, little makeup! I discussed the way to shake up! Why'd you leave the kids up on the table? Here you go, create another fable! You wanted to! Grab a Russian butter, little makeup! You wanted to! I discussed the way to shake up! You wanted to! Why'd you leave the kids up on the table? You wanted to! Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us at the Canned Chicken Podcast. I am SithlordFelix, here with the always amazing, always brilliant,
Mostly stupid
Mr. Valentine. How are you, boss?
Fairly well, and you, sir?
I am putting the beer literally right in front of the camera. That's all I'm doing. It's one of those days. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Holy shit, man. So, I'm fucking broke, bro.
I hear you. I understand.
Let's talk about it. Oh my god, I'm so fucking broke, bro.
Damn. Well, then why didn't you say that earlier?
No, it's actually it's beyond that. It's like, I mean, we're both broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
At the end of the day, I was trying to get you to admit it by me saying that I was broke.
Right.
But you're like really broke. No, I'm kidding. No, not that broke. Frank.
I'm a broken man. In my soul, yes.
Motherfucker, man. But we are rich in music and spirit.
Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that.
But yeah, no. Just saying that, like, when I was at the pool match this week, I can only afford a couple of beers. I couldn't be like, oh, let's get a couple of buckets.
Why is that like kind of the norm to get a couple of buckets? You guys chip in, hang out, you get around, they get around, kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about my beer. I'll get a bucket. Now sometimes I'll share a couple, and likewise, my teammates will buy me drinks. I'll buy my teammates drinks. We'll buy drinks for the other team. The other team will buy drinks for us. You know what I mean? It's all in good fun.
Yeah. Oh, you're just doing man stuff. I got it.
Man stuff. Exactly.
Like
exactly.
Yeah.
So, this week it was like, just have to have a couple of beers. Give me a water. Give me a water.
No, I'm in the same boat right now, too.
Oh, yeah, man.
I got to figure something out in between my gigs.
Yeah, man. I opened an Etsy shop. Try to make money that way. Visit my Etsy shop, people. No.
Was that the mugs with the mugs and everything?
With the mugs, with the cheap ass mugs. Yeah.
No, I
haven't gotten a single sale.
That's all right. You just gotta get the word out that they don't know about it yet. That's all.
No, they don't know. I got like 50 things up there. We'll see. Hopefully things will happen, but I don't really. I'm pitching it or I'm plugging it now as a riff because I actually kind of want to keep the thing separate. But shit. Pretty soon I'll be my own paid sponsor.
Yeah, there you go. That'll be something.
Fucking A, man. So I got my ass kicked in pool.
Oh, wow.
This week they put me against fucking like Johnny Lawrence of Cobra Kai, but I'm not Danielson. I'm the extra that they hired. I'm the one that, they literally they put their captain, some guy Lester from the other team. Real fucking
you're Daniel Bum?
Daniel Bum.
Between losing and being broke, I'm Daniel Bun right now.
Patience.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
Vincent Price knows.
That's right.
He gets
Shit.
it. He's laughing. He's having a laugh.
Yeah,
He's
right. No.
laughing.
Keep forgetting to put music on while we talk and shit.
Yeah, play some fucking Van Halen or something. Play some
No, I
Kiss.
gotta do some. It's got to be that copyright free shit, you know, so that we don't get tagged.
Oh, play some zombie swag.
Yeah, right. So, should we do it? I actually want to make a special episode of we go down our music library. You know, I'll even do some, but that will definitely be like maybe like a live stream or something.
Yes.
Me a favor. Hold on. Go off cam when you're smoking.
Okay, yeah, this is tobacco, but does YouTube not like that either?
They don't like that shit. They're a bunch of fucking jerk offs.
Okay, well, if anything, maybe Bugler will sponsor us then too, and then
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah,
I'm switching off too, but I'm not smoking tobacco, so you guys figure it out.
Well, I'll go on camera and say I'm an adult and I don't condone smoking for young kids and pregnant women, and hopefully that helps as a disclaimer.
That's right. 100%. We grown folks here.
Yeah.
We drink our beer.
To be honest, I'm gonna try to make an effort to quit.
Really?
Yeah. I was really sick last year, and I just get to that point. Even now, I'm like, what am I doing? My doctor's like, yeah, the cigarette's not so good as you get older.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
Right.
So I actually bought some Nicorette gum, and I was just having a rough day, and the gum just wasn't doing it. So I was like, maybe I got to buy a stronger milligrams or whatever of the gum, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully next few months we're doing this, I won't even be rolling up anything,
Beta! Yeah, no, man, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you do actually, and I give you credit because you quit smoking years ago and you never went back, and I really admire that, It's hard to do.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. But it's really easy, and it's funny as hell. I'm trying to avoid the censors because you know how I quit. Right?
Do you want to say that here? I feel like you told me your remedy for quitting, and I don't know if you want to announce that online, even though it's fine now in most states. But furious
masturbation. No, I'm kidding. All right, so that's the secret.
Oh no, then I didn't know.
Oh, that's a different talk. Okay. No. All right, so no. Basically, I replaced my tobacco with weed. All right, I'll throw that out there.
Yeah, this was years ago, right? You're not doing anything illegal now.
Yeah.
And we're just talking.
Shit's legal where we are and where you are.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
So
and
like basically,
I never tell people go do what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I totally just switched out weed for the tobacco. Just switched it out with weed. And it's kind of a curve at first because like the first maybe 2 weeks you get really, really stoned because it's because you're smoking every time, like you're smoking every time you want a cigarette. It adds up. But then eventually, then you taper off of the weed. I don't recommend this to anybody. I'm just telling you guys what I did.
Right. And just recommend it to me, and we're all good.
But that's it. That's it. Yeah. We're all adults here. I am not a doctor. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, shit. I just might have to give it a shot, something, because I know years from now I don't want to have any complications. I'll say too, because it's in the past. It's in the way past. I was a little party monster. So I want to just put all of that, including tobacco, eventually behind me.
Oh man, no, totally.
Yeah, this and the beers are the only two real, my bad things still in my life. Other than that, like I'm working out, lately. You know, I'm down 14 pounds, believe it or not, with this fat face.
No way.
So
That's
if I
awesome,
can
man.
just get off these cigarettes, yeah, maybe my
Keep it
doctor
moving.
won't. Yeah, he won't scold me next time I go in there.
Shit. I cannot get in the rhythm to exercise, man.
Mm.
I'm such a fat piece of shit, bro. It's kind of sad. You know, I find reasons to sit down, stay seated, you know.
Yeah.
I just keep looking for those instances. Pool is the only thing that is getting my ass up these days, you know, like for the most part.
That's
You
good,
know,
though. At least you're doing that, yeah.
Yeah, walking
Here's
around the table for 10 minutes.
Hey,
Woo.
those steps count.
Yeah.
Those steps count. I got to say the two things that helped me drop 14 pounds, and if I could stick with it, then hopefully I'll see even more results, is just banging out some push-ups, just being a little disciplined. And I gave myself two things, because I'm not really three things in Charlie's inquisition of losing weight.
Okay.
Trying to no sugar, no sodas. That was big. I was drinking on the pounds, as they say. Just get out and go for some walks, and then just do some push-ups, you know? And then if you can get into that rhythm, and I'm only saying this because I've been doing it for a few months now, it does those three things: just cutting back sugary snacks, going for longer walks, half hour in the sun, and push up 3 sets of 10. So I'm doing 30 push, 10 in the morning, 10 at lunch, and 10 at night. And I've lost 14 pounds, you know, and it's only, like I said, it's taken me a slow 6 months. It's a slow 14, but if you can just, every time you get up to do pool, just like, fuck it, I'm going to get down and bang out 10 push-ups. You're a military guy. You did service, you know, just got to dig down deep when we're in our 40s now, you know?
Yeah, which oh my God, even back then I hated exercising in the military. Hated doing the drills, hated the push-ups, hated it. And then like it's like boot camp, hated it.
Why are you gay?
So in boot camp I couldn't even, like, I got left back by a week because I was a fat piece of shit. They put me in what they call the chub club.
Okay.
You
still
know,
did it though.
I still did it. No, I still got out. And then, but it's funny. It was like once I got out of boot camp, literally, it was like, give me a cigarette.
Oh, really?
Give me a fucking cigarette. Yeah. As soon as I got to the airport to go to school to Pensacola, I said, just give me a fucking cigarette, man. I just smoked a cigarette. I was like, oh, I missed you. I had this perfect opportunity, 2.5 months, 3 months, however long it was, with no smoking. And first thing I did, you know,
yeah.
And then plus, like, they had to drag me to exercise. I was never like gung ho on exercise. Like, come on, boys, PT, good for you, good for. That was never me.
Oh,
Never me. Yeah, man. I used to try to get out of it. I was such a shitbag. I had zero business in the military. Man.
Yeah, that made me laugh. So I was like, so why'd you even join? You know?
No, because it sounds cool in your head. Now I was an immature little shit. Like, what's funny? Like, I wish I could bully I would go back in time right now and bully myself for like a solid 4 or 5 years. You know, just to get my own head straight.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, nah, man. Joining the military was like, it had nothing to do. Like, I thought it was like independence, and then I'll get to go to college and just kind of treat it like a job. That backfired horribly.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what? That's living and learning.
No, yeah, and this is not a knock on the military. This is a knock on
This is
me.
Personal.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Just to be clear. I'm the piece I was not cut out for. It sucks because if I knew then what I knew now, man, like, I would appreciate my time in the military. Well, now it's too late. Now Navy's sponsored by Bud Light. Now it's kind of it's
true. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of a shit show, if you know what I mean. So, like,
I do.
Yeah, man. So like, but, you know, I think I could do it now. Like, I have the right mindset. Like, if you're going in the military, anyone who's thinking about it, you got to make sure it's, you know what you're getting into.
Right. You got to make sure it's for you. Yeah.
Not even. No, I don't even like, you really got to go into for your country. You gotta go for your country. You don't go for yourself. Like, I think that was my biggest mistake, and I paid the price. But listen, like one thing with I don't want to get too much into it, but like I ended up getting kicked out. I did not have a good experience in the military, which is things that I did to myself.
Yeah, check.
But if I was in this mindset in the younger body, I'd be unstoppable. I'd be fucking Terminator. Your vibrating phone just threw me off my loop, man. Jesus Christ, man.
Shit. But
cheers.
Yeah. Salud, my friend. Chindad.
Yeah. So, Tina Turner died.
I know, a legend. Another legend gone.
Rest in peace, Tina.
Yeah, for real. Wherever you are, to Tina Turner.
Yeah, man. That one kind of hit me in the feels.
Yeah, that's right. And we were her second blast of fame. Our generation, when she was doing the movie with Mel Gibson, Thunderdome.
Yeah, Master Blaster.
Yeah. Master Blast, exactly. Yeah, plus all the great songs that she had on her solo stuff. But then it was after, even as a young kid, you see the Thunderdome movie and you're like, oh, why do I know that face? Tina Turner, she's playing the queen of the Sand People or whatever. And and then you see her, yeah. And then she had a couple of hits, and I was like, oh, how do you not love Tina Turner? Then for guys like us being a little younger, right? You go back and you see, right, the Ike stuff. This is great. You're playing it now. That's awesome, right? You see, like,
this for the uncut episode, more than likely.
Yeah, dang.
Morpheus, what are you doing? Morpheus, what are you doing, Morpheus? Stop. Whoa, Morpheus. Whoa, bro. Bro, Morpheus, what are you doing, bro? Stop.
It's not cool.
Oh, you got to get him out. Red pill this motherfucker quick. There you go. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, she went through some shit in those Ike days, huh?
I know. This is the Disney version. Like, God knows what we're not seeing.
Yeah. No, that's why it was great. Is that she had that second revival in the 80s. That's when I fell in love with her.
Yeah.
She even
and the 90s,
video.
right? Yeah, she really came back.
Absolutely.
Jeez,
and
man.
Yeah, I love,
she's like, nah. She want to keep fighting the motherfucker.
Yeah, because this scene is towards the end of the movie, so this is where she was like, she's had enough. You know what I mean? She claimed her independence after this. She finally left Ike Turner, that fucking scumbag.
Right, and then you cut to the song or some shit, right? To the What's Love song. Great song, by the way. But
great. Still holds up. What Love's got to do with it? I don't want to fight anymore. Just banger after banger. You know what I mean?
Which we should have played over this. Played over that hit. But yeah, man. No, yeah, definitely. The world is worst place without her, man. So another.
Especially the music world for sure. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna do a trip down Tina? What songs do you like? What should we play here? Let me turn the music off. It's a good one. What's a good one to go with? And don't say What's Love.
Then I can't say I was like, because I got a penis and balls. I can't say I was the biggest Tina Turner fan in the world.
You
but
fucking
as a
liar.
Musician, we play, you know what I mean? We've been in bands together, and I definitely appreciate Tina Turner's music.
I know. I don't know. Fucking.
You don't even have to fight anymore. That's a great one.
Oh. This will be for the uncut.
Yeah. I'll even say, if this is going to be the uncut, I have no shame saying there was one video where she was one of my first,
you'll never have another superstar after Tom Cruise is gone. You know what I mean? Because I can't think of There's no other superstar right now, maybe. You know?
Yeah. And if there
like,
is,
like
it's
from
just
the old days.
older, right? Right, exactly. If there is now, they're just the ones still holding on. You know.
Tom Cruise, I couldn't tell you who he voted for. Who do you vote for, Chuck? Do you know?
I don't. But you know what?
'cause-
Now, if he would just shut his mouth about spermatology,
he don't really talk about that. Let's be real. Think about how often does he mention it? And I think he only does maybe videos for his own for the people that are being blackmailed. I mean, indoctrinated. I mean, science. You know, science-ified. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see him out there be like, Scientology is the way to be. Fuck
right? Yeah,
Christians, fuck Muslims. You know, I'm not hearing that from him. I mean, that's his way to go, and they probably treat him like a god, like that dude that doesn't have to worry about anything anymore.
No, because they treat him straight up like a Schmelron Schmubbard.
yeah, the incarnation, or like what is it? Golden handcuffs or a golden cage. He's in a golden cage, or, you know.
Yeah.
So like he could have anything he want, but he has to stay right where he is at all times.
I guess so. Yep. But yeah, anybody new now coming up is like, I don't know. They just can't help themselves.
You gotta, it's just shut your fucking mouth, punch the bad guy in the face, or get punched in the face, and say your line.
Song. Right, do your concert, sing your song, hit your mark, do the movie, whatever it is.
Say your line, faster, more intense, action, all that shit, and then get the fuck out, man. And then call it a day. And the people will love you so much more. There's that air of mystique, that air of mystery, like, oh, like, it's not even like you're wondering what their political beliefs are. It's just you're too busy focusing on the art and the craft. And then, like, when they open their mouths, like, Mark Ruffalo, like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Chris says, shut the fuck up. It's like, if they would have shut the fuck up, I think they would have had a much better career. Like, they would be more than just Avengers by now. You know? And, like, obviously, I want to talk. Like, I'm broke as fuck. Just to kind of bring it back there. So, they're doing stuff right for sure. But still, they lost. Like I won't watch a Chris Evans movie if it's not Captain America. Like that dude's that dude's just like such a weirdo.
Oh really? I didn't even know that about him.
Well, you're lucky because you're not on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, so I get to he sprouts all sorts of nonsense.
And this is the actor who plays Captain America.
Yeah, Chris Evans, and the guy who plays the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. He's another one. Fucking crazy, really? Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So, I won't get too into the political
let's
beliefs.
Get very political right now. Let's divide our audience and ourselves and see whatever shrapnel is left behind.
Let's go, baby.
There you go.
But anyway.
It's true, because we play music. I still have projects with friends and stuff. So even like recently, I worked on a tune with a buddy of mine. I won't say their name right now, but the person,
Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, I penned the lyrics for this tune. And we shot like a little video for it.
Understood.
And then all of a sudden, I noticed my friend / band member was adding in all these extra things that were making it very political. And I was like, I even had to privately text him separately and be like, well, we may not want to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I wrote a certain set of lyrics coming from the heart or whatever, and I feel the tune is good, and maybe later on down the line we'll, we could do some music stuff on this channel or whatever. But for now, we'll just keep it movies and shows and stuff.
Sure.
But
absolutely.
I had to tell him, like, listen, this is not what, unless you're going to be that kind of artist out of the gate, you're right. I don't think musicians and actors should necessarily do that.
You're right.
Yeah, and I don't mean to play it safe and be down the middle and be like a fraud or a phony. You should be sincere in what you're trying to do. But then after a while, the video that my boy was editing together, I was like, what is this? This is getting, you don't preach. Don't preach. It's same like when I talk about the John Dyer guy that you like, Fred Dyer, whatever his name is, you know.
It's Jay Dyer, buddy.
Jay Dyer, yeah. And I like a lot of his stuff too, except for when he gets preachy. And then I'm like,
man.
I don't know.
That's
Unless
the good
you're
stuff.
gonna be, you know, and I come from a punk rock background, you know, growing up in the 80s, the tail end of punk anyway. And a lot of punk rock got political. So unless you're gonna do that from the get-go and that's who your band is gonna be or that's what your movie's gonna be, okay, fine. But that's not what I wrote the song for. That's not what I was trying to do. You know what I mean? So when it started
I think I
getting
know
that way,
I got some of the lyrics here. Hold on.
okay, what do you got?
Let me see. There's like a woman has a right to choose, right? Something like that. That was a good one. Yeah, right. And that was pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Damn. Well, yeah. What's some? Climate change is a real thing. You gotta save the planet. Yeah, that was another one, right?
Damn,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, right. Oh,
That's
man.
exactly it.
Make America Great is all full of Nazis. No.
That was the one.
No, right. No,
And I'm
man.
trying to tell my friend, you know, it's like, all right, some people don't believe the Holocaust happened. It's like, just get over it.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
I'm just
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But no, I really had to pull my friend aside and be like, what is this turning into? We don't really want to rock bands or alternative bands shouldn't do that midway through, you know, trying to establish. We're not established, so I can't say we have a career, but you know, out of the gate, like, yeah, we're not trying to jump on some political bandwagon on any side or anything. You know, we just let the art stand for itself and let the listener or the viewer interpret it. You know, that's what art's supposed to do. It affects, you know, even in painting. You know, I mean, I don't brag, whatever, but I do my little drawings and paintings. I don't tell people like this is what you should be thinking when you look at this fucking painting. You know, no, gotta let it stand, baby. Gotta let it stand.
Yeah, but it is a picture of, you know, of an aborted fetus saying "right to choose" written in pink at the top. I don't know, but it could be whatever you want it to me. You know.
Yeah.
The sexy portrait of Joe Biden, like, you know, with no flaws. I mean, I kind of take that as it. That's a great piece, Chuck. No.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah, it's my favorite piece. But so you know what? We're actually, shit, man. We got to get ready for our hate watch in a few, huh?
Yeah, let's do another. What else we got? We did the passing of Andy Rourke on the Smiths basis last week. We're paying tribute to Tina Turner now. Let's see what else has been in pop culture news.
Let's see. Let me take a look on Twitter, man. Yeah. I saw some shit passing through. Oh yeah, I got something here. Let's talk about the Dodgers, man.
Oh, you want to keep it to political news? Well, sports is technically pop culture, so okay, I'm with it.
Yes.
I'm with it.
It's sports, right? So,
yeah.
Oh my God, this is so. All right, so let's see if I can get a good full story for this, right? So basically, Bishop Barron. Let me see. All right, let me share the very middle of the road Fox News channel.
Oh yeah, they're very middle of the road
for the news here. Bishop Barron calls for Dodgers Dodgers boycott citing team support of anti-Catholic drag queen group.
Okay,
Aaron
right
says
off the
boycott
bat,
is necessary since the
I don't
Dodgers
even
are clearly not-
understand. They lost me, this article. So can you scroll back down, please, to the big print?
To the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Exclusive. Bishop Barron, who I don't know who that is, calls for Dodgers boycott, citing team support for anti-Catholic drag queen. Okay, I understand. I get it now. Right, I did hear about this.
You had to read it a second time.
These are a bunch of men who dress up as insane clown pussies. And okay, then tell me what that is.
They dress up like nuns. They dress up like nuns.
So it's not just makeup, dress up, whatever creature you want to be. They're specifically, so they're mocking the.
They're mocking Catholicism. I mean, that's the way to. That's the only real way to say it. And they're called the
so
sisters of. Yeah, right? They're sisters of perpetual indulgence. I mean, it's just straight up satanic shit, man.
All right, so
it's good. We're gonna go back into it. Yeah, you're gonna tell me it's not. Yeah, you can tell me it's not.
No, I will not.
Yeah.
And this is not me being a bleeding heart Christian. Because like I said, I'm Muslim. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck, LA Dodgers? I would, you know what I mean?
As a Hindu, you would never call for that type of behavior for, like.
I'm a Buddhist. Just call me Chucky Watts. Just call me Alan Watts. That's what they call me out here, because I'm more of a Buddhist than anything,
Christ.
But still, would I want the LA Dodgers to have these motherfuckers doing this shit, spitting in the faces of fans? That's all I think it could be.
Let me see if I can get pictures all right. So here's one picture of it. So see the mockery there, the cross, the habit. Yeah, man, we're in dangerous times, my friend. Yeah. Anyone who knew me from before should know that I was very much agnostic. And when shit like this started rearing its ugly head, this is kind of what pushed me back into the church. So if this stuff is real, so is the good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I didn't care whom these sick individuals, and I will call them sick individuals. I don't care what strike they want to put on this. You better make this private if that's the case, because they're sick in the head. Whether they choose to be, and I don't, this isn't necessarily me sticking up for the Catholicism or anything like that. What I am sticking up is for the good, for the goodness sake. These people want to bring in Satan. What normal person raising a family or part of a family really wants to worship evil? I don't care who you pray to, what color you are. I don't care where you come from. Who wants fucking to LARP? Because that's what they're doing. They're LARPing Satanism. I'm not for it. I am not for it, despite whatever my religious beliefs might be.
Yeah.
So fuck the LA Dodgers. They will not get it. I will not watch any one of them more of their games. Just like I will not acknowledge Bad Boys 3. I don't care who's playing who, what game it is. I'm never that much of a crazy blind sports fanatic, as much as I love sports, that I would let it interfere with my beliefs on what's good in this world. Come on, there's fucking kids out there. And that's the thing, man. Too. They want to fuck the kids. Let's not pretend anymore.
Yeah, no, it's 100% grooming. It's called that for a reason. I've been, I think a lot of people have been saying it. Once people started getting hip to it, there's the other news. Oh, well, shit, we could talk about Bill Gates. Did you hear about this news that just came out about Bill Gates?
Where he's now, it's been proven that he was being blackmailed by Epstein. Yeah, but not for anything. Not for anything.
Just an affair.
underage, right? You know,
Right,
just an
right,
affair.
just an
But
affair.
then-
But
Yeah, but when Bill Gates is on TV doing interviews with all these reporters, he's like, "Nah, I just had lunch with the guy. I was trying to get donations
Yeah.
from the guy." Like, no bullshit. You're lying now. You know that you're just lying. Your relationship goes way deeper. And if you are lying about the affair, how do we know you didn't diddle a child? How do we know?
Yeah, yeah. How do we know? I mean, if it's not one definitely leads to the other. No,
Yeah.
but there was the one interview where he was like, they were asking him, like, was there a lesson to be learned from all this? And he goes, well, he's dead.
I saw that.
Yeah, man.
That's why if we're gonna stay
Plain
like
sight.
politically, maybe I'll keep some of my opinions to ourselves to keep this channel friendly. But when it
Tonight, I
comes
guess.
yeah, well, not when it comes to the children. Not when
Yeah.
it comes to I want to LARP Satanism and I may or may not have, or they may not have hurt and schmaped the child. Sorry.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
not,
yeah.
I don't care, you know, no.
No,
I will
that's
always be vocal about that.
yeah, man. That's like we bring back the Salem witch trials for that shit. I don't get like if it comes down to that shit.
Something.
But that's
At
what we're
least
gonna
walk
do.
away, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna leave it there as we're gonna prepare for our hate watch. We are gonna be doing Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Now you can catch the before and after on YouTube, or you can do the entire watch along with us on our Patreon. There will be a link below. Someone join. All right, we
Come
need our
on
number
over.
one. I'm not expecting someone to join for like 1 or 2 years, but shit, if someone could join sooner than that, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Damn, I
If
wish I had
anybody
a
out
shot.
there is enjoying this, tell your friends, come on over, come watch
Yeah.
the Uncut show.
Hit subscribe, hit like, you know, and don't hold our political views against us. You know,
Yeah, and we're staying light. We're keeping it light.
we're keeping it light, man. We're just talking about child trafficking. What else we talk?
Epstein
Beating
Island.
Tina Turner. what else? Yeah, we keep it wholesome here. So, listen, again, hit like, hit subscribe. We love you guys. We definitely appreciate all the views that you have been giving us. It means the world to us, and you know, we're just here putting our heart in our sleeve for you. So enjoy your weekend. Happy Memorial Day, and
Yes, to the vets.
to the vets. God bless you. We'll see you
God
next time.
bless. God bless,
Take
and thank you.